Kickoff just moments away as we've arrived at Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Allen. It is Cup, left side. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 3rd down now.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send him left out of the slot. Allen on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a 4th down staring right at him.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, Allen.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he's brought down at about
This fucking stupid ass Madden. God damn. Bro, what the fuck is this?
Allen gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the
This shit fucking up my whole screen. God damn, bro. What the fuck? Shit, I'm as hell, bro. Shit gonna change the whole fucking thing.
Another run for Cook.
It's alright, bro.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. They're on the road, but so favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows
most dumbest shit.
They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence coming into this building. They can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. He got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 34. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Etienne. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Let's go. Easy, easy.
Now give. It's Etienne headed left. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Oh, that was all me.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, go. 11. Hey, so go.
Lawrence looking to throw. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped by Fourier and Mobuoku.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
Yo, what the
Right as the
fuck?
ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
That's
Incomplete.
pretty safe, man.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go. Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and inches.
To throw again, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bills. Looking at 3rd and 4. To the air again, Allen. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kevin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Hey, easy. Route. Focus. Tonight.
Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence finds the in route complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills' 15-yard line.
11.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You've got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes them out for 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm gonna go like check you down.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First down throw for Allen. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
Let's go, Travis.
Jaguars get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you can score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
30 left.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Chased down to his right. He's trying another one deep. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Taylor rapping to pick that one off.
It was worth a shot.
Make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover.
Good shit.
In the final moments of the half.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run this one. Run it.
They would put it out far.
Final snap and a half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
33-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. ETN again. He finds space for a few yards that time. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Gun. Hey, son, that's what it's
They go right back to ETN. That's the 1st and more past midfield. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. Same frame.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. The right side, caught by Thomas. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, right side, here's Bigsby. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Stay on schedule, SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He'll throw it. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 8. Dumps this off to Cook. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills 1st down.
Here's a give to Cook. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Cook on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. This throw is caught. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jaguars 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away.
Spiral.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, danger. Take right open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence getting out to his left. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence with it on 1st. It is Cup. Oh, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Bills. So they do take over after the fumble, Brock, but they're doing so in a
GG,
dangerous
bro.
spot right
I ain't
in
even
the red
mad.
zone.
That was some gay shit, but I ain't even mad.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Damn, folk. Your ass was scared of the bitch, though. Nigga definitely was going for 2-2.
First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
I don't like this shit. Why this shit be switching screens like this? That shit mad stupid, bro. Like all my crucial plays, that shit did that stupid ass shit, bro.
That is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They just switch screens and then substitutions come on. Like, come on, bro.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his... And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Rolled it out right. Still nothing open downfield. Defense did a good job denying him running lane 2 and bottled him up for that safety.
We talk about a quarterback's clock all the time. The rhythm and the timing in the pocket. It changes, Kate, when you get outside the pocket. You think you have more freedom. I know that quarterback was thinking right there, I'll make something happen. There's more space, there's more room. But you've got to find a way to get rid of the football and avoid the mistakes.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route with the target.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, easy. Route. Son. Hey, Jupiter. Here we go.
He'll look to throw it.
Hey, come on.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Stupid ass last
The
minute
Jaguars
move.
are going to
Like,
call
no,
their
I
first
didn't
time
do that.
out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Headed out right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Yo, what the fuck?
Turns into like a zone read option.
All right, man.
You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Third and 3.
Throwing now. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5.
Lisa 24. 13, Lou.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
He drops it.
Their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
GG's, bro. This nigga really dropped that shit, though. That's crazy.
Unfortunately,
Hey,
lack of execution,
you my first loss.
throw that one off the playlist.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I've been stripping all game. Them niggas ain't been doing shit.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36. Play action now, Allen. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
GG's, bro. GG's. Travie. Hey, we still undefeated, gang.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that.
Low key, I played bad because I'm lit right now.
Playing things the same way, and this time, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick six.
Sending him up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
15. Bills 14. Cam Little to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed
What?
inside the 30.
Oh, switch.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. This is Cook. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it
Hey,
down?
man, Madden had to do that shit, man. They ain't let me switch. I seen it. Ain't like I ain't see
One
it.
is good.
Ain't like I ain't see it, but good. GG's off.
Game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable.
I'm gonna probably add you after this too. Get my rematch one day.
Isn't safe.
Tyler Bass to kick off
Yeah.
for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return.
I fucked that over. I ain't gonna hold you.
Brings this ball game to a close. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, on crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
Oh, man. Damn, bro. That's not cool. Oh, like losing. That shit ain't cool, gang. That type of shit get your bitch took. Yeah, fuck the rewards. I don't want none of that shit.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get about 5. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 4. On the ground, it's the tight end.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
13, Luke. Hey, change attack.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey, Ron, Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Hey, tomato.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Third and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, Hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Now Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation. Contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and a yard. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. Xavier-worthy. Touchdown, KC.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
13, Lou. On the red.
Throwing is Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's Strand. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the give, it's ETN. And he is planting in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Okay, ready? Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, touch! Dip.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And 10.
Great job.
Lawrence. This one complete, great side. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Second down, Lawrence. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the red.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Sink right. Hey, kill.
Now here's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 10. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Ginger, touch. Hey, kill. Check. 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, smash. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds. down, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And this ball's going to go out of bounds, not the way you want to begin the second half. The football will be marked at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Great job.
On first down, Lawrence. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They go play action for Lawrence. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
Here comes ETN running to the left. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Now Lawrence. He'll be forced outright. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Take right open.
They'll run it here with ETN. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Ready.
Second and goal.
11. Fred on right. Here we go.
Bigsby. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Hey, I'm gun. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
They'll run with Bigsby. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays, you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
11, again.
Lawrence. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. Brings up second down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now tapped forward quickly, and this is Brown with it. And that'll help give him some space out of bounds, up at the 20-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the contain of the defense break down. And when these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space, they're a handful to track down.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Chiefs 14, Jaguars 7. Harrison Butker.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Red on the red. Hey, Soko, so high. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Get in the end zone, Go. 30 left. Red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And they are all over him yet again. He'll go down once more.
A loss of 9.
Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11. Think right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, Lion. Done. It's on touch. Easy. 11, Agate. Go, let's go. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback